Take a look at the waterfall that I made.
Ooh.
Looking.
So the only thing I don't like is I kind of screwed up over here,
I see that.
but it's your hidden hinge or your hidden waterfall.
No, it's not.
What did I do wrong?
Why do I see white between the pages?
Because I haven't put the papers in there yet.
No, you shouldn't have had to do that. Let me show you. You did something wrong, Marina.
Well, I didn't watch your video. I just took a guess at what it and how you did it.
Okay. Hang on. Let me show you what I'm going to go on my screen here.
Yep.
Okay, I've already got all my pages glued in. So I just need to, this one. Okay, so if you look, I had to put nothing between these. Nothing. That's the hidden waterfall, my love.
Okay, so how did you do that? You put it in a slot, put it on the back of the paper?
I cut the actual background paper, this whole sheet.
Right.
I cut into that and put them on the back.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, so you didn't have to do this. This is what I avoided, like the plague.
Okay, so I screwed up. Okay. I screwed
You
up.
see what I mean now, though?
Give me a minute. Okay. Yeah. I'll fix this.
Yeah, you cut a slit and slide it in there, and it's on the back.
Slide the little tab in behind, glue it down, and then put the next one on. But as you can see, I've got all my pages glued in. I left this one blank because one of my new pages are going in there. I have 2 I'm working on. Everything is done. Just this one here is so, I mean, this one is so beautiful. I just absolutely adore it. This is for the last page, and that's my last page. So everything is almost complete in my book. And I also put the ties on. So. And then I can decorate the outside of it. I'm looking forward to that. So that's how you do that waterfall, girl.
All right, give me a minute.
What's going on with my TV?
Hey, Clint.
Good morning, Clint.
Okay.
TV.
Now. All right, so.
Hey, Clint.
Good morning, Clint.
Okay. Now I need paper. Let's see what I got left. I don't have a whole lot left. See what I got left. I don't have a whole lot left. Okay, somebody's got their video open.
Not me. Wait a minute. No.
Let me check. It could be me.
Okay.
It was me. My apologies.
No problem.
We got the mute, yeah.
All right. That's going to be that page there. Okay. Oh, Jesus. There you go, Clint.
If he comes in, delete that immediately.
Yes. As soon as I see him, it's gone. We don't want anyone coming in and taking off their clothes.
Like it did on my show.
Yeah.
My God.
I'm sorry, Martha, but that was kind of funny.
It was funny. It was, but it was
funny.
embarrassing at the same time. I felt so damn stupid
Well,
putting
it
that
wasn't
link in
you.
chat.
Clint, hurry up and click on that and come in because I want to remove that.
Sorry, you.
Oh, Olivia
what?
didn't win. Aw. Bummer deal, Olivia.
Oh my God.
Hello, Clint.
How do I remove
Hello.
that, Martha?
Just here, let me see if I can.
Uh-uh.
I can't. You got to remove it yourself. The 3 little dots on the side of it.
Yeah, there should be 3 little dots on the side. You should be able to remove
No, it won't work. Sorry. Those 3 dots said hide user or block myself.
I had reporter blocked.
And I can't remove it either.
I'm removing it literally from YouTube side.
Yeah, that's it. There you go. You got it.
Hey, Clint. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
We're good.
That's good.
So,
What you working on, Clint?
I am going through my die cuts and I'm sorting them out and put them away. I got a bunch of it over here on my table that I'm working on.
you're not allowed to have a black screen on my show.
Oh, geez. Hold on. I'm going to refresh.
I don't think you can. Want to kick him out? Clint, no need to shout.
Sorry. Hi, Marina.
Olivia, turn your volume down, goofball.
Or don't talk so close to your microphone.
There, is that better?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
We enjoy looking at your mess.
What, Molly?
It's a work in progress, right? Right, Clint?
Yep, it's a work in progress. Oh, man, I lost connection. Shoot. Oh, this wretched phone.
I'm going to be removing all these little pearls and putting little gems in because these pearls just pop right off.
Do they?
Yeah, they don't stay on. Like I've been finding pearls all over my desk. So,
Ruby, I'm going to have to refresh.
Okay.
I'll be back in a jiffy.
Good.
yeah.
I don't know how he can.
Yeah, I deleted it. Okay, so that's the back of this one. Now I need some black cardstock.
Yeah, my browser has lost connection to your camera. Make sure no. Yeah, okay. I'll have to refresh. I'll be back.
Okay.
What? Oh my God, you just had frickin' breakfast. An hour ago. Here. Little heathen. Olivia wants to know what you're working on, Marina.
I am trying to duplicate the waterfall that Ruby made in the Darcel album. So my first attempt apparently was wrong. This is the first attempt that I made. And yeah, I kind of did it wrong because I've got a white in between the pages. So Ruby showed me how to do it, so I'm redoing it.
So you're redoing the hidden waterfall?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. What I did this morning also is I designed it on my silhouette and I just cut it out.
Oh,
I cheated.
you did cheat.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this baby cut. So I gave Tiana a haircut and I'm not finished.
I take it she looks a lot better.
Uh-huh.
Was she scared of your scissors?
Not one bit. I didn't use the scissors. I used the clippers.
Well, I meant that's
And
what
she
I meant.
wasn't scared of the clippers.
We gave her treats. She was really good. She was driving me crazy, of course, but we didn't get her all cut because we didn't want to overwhelm her. So I did a little bit in a haircut, and then I went and we did a little bit more. And so we were basically just trying to get her to be used of it, you know, and not so scared. So yeah. She looks really good. I just have basically all her legs to do and a little bit under her neck. And she looks really good. And I didn't cut her super short. I left some fuzzies there. So we're going to finish that up today.
Cool. Clint's ready to come back in.
No, he's not. Oh, geez. I got to link it again.
Yep.
Yeah, but you may want to link it directly to him rather than.
I
You
can't.
can't.
He doesn't
You
have Facebook anymore.
Even when he's on Facebook, you can't send him any links.
No.
This is the only thing I hate about using a new mat, is that it screws up the paper until.
Clint, are you coming in or not? I need to remove that.
It's already removed.
Well, I still see it.
I see message retracted.
Okay. Yeah, but you see that on YouTube. There he is.
Guess you have to let him in then, huh?
Yeah.
I'm back.
Morning, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Mary.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Oops.
Clint, you got to show Ruby your rosette wreath.
Oh, yeah. You want to see it, Ruby?
Oh, yeah, but your camera's not on still, so.
This stupid thing.
That's all right. I'm not going to be able to see your wreath with the camera off.
I thought I showed it on my live stream that one day.
Well, I wasn't on your live stream.
Oh. Well, I finished your book for you, Ruby, and it's in a nice box that I made for you.
I saw it. Remember, you showed the whole thing to me. It's beautiful.
Well, thank you. You mean the box or the book?
The book.
Yeah, and I made a box for it, too.
Mary said she'd been having a bad sinus infection with serious migraines, but better now.
There's my mess.
God, Mary.
Ah, and it went off again. Oh well.
So she never got a hold of me to get the car done yesterday. I'm really mad about that.
Who's she?
Debbie that works at the discount muffler.
Oh, how come she didn't get back to you?
I don't know. And I tried calling about 2 o'clock and nobody would answer.
You should go punch her in the face with an iron when you get to her.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should do it, Martha.
Yeah, I'll get in the Monopoly game and get that little iron out.
There you go.
And Martha, why don't you smash them in the face with the iron if they don't call you? I would.
Yeah, that'd be you though, wouldn't it, Clint?
No, not me. I don't want to burn nobody's face off.
Just Patsy.
Oh, there's my camera. Oh.
Is that your phone or your mom's phone, Clint?
It's my phone. It keeps saying my browser has lost connection. I don't understand. I never had this problem when I was live with other people. It does it every once in a while, but then it comes back on and it goes off and it comes on and it goes off. Oh well. I don't know.
Ruby,
I don't know what else.
You know how Tia is, Ruby.
She's doing fine. Not the greatest, but she's coping and we're dealing with her, so we're doing okay. Thanks for asking. She's doing fine.
Yeah, I'm working on my die cuts and labeling them so I know what to use and what's what and everything.
Right.
Well, I was like, why are you labeling them? I'm like, well, so I know what I got in what, so I don't get them all mixed up.
All right, this time it worked, Ruby. Look. So now you got it, and now you don't see it.
There you go.
Very good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty, Marina.
Doing nothing.
Oh, where did I put that little container of circle things?
Isn't that awesome?
Up here. Yeah, it is. There's my circle box.
All right, good.
Hey.
Now it works.
Okay, I gotta
Come on.
cut out some more circles. Now the heart's done. I need to get some more tags cut out. Oh. I taught my mom and my sister how to use the die cut machine and they like it. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty nifty.
I was actually thinking of designing the pages on the silhouette, like doing the corners and stuff, because I don't have
There we go.
corner punch that's appropriate.
Right.
So I'm thinking of, but I may have to buy some of a design or something. I've got one, but I'm not too crazy about it.
Right.
So I like the simple one that you have, the scalp type one.
Uh-huh.
So if I can do that on all the pages, then that's it. I don't have to worry about buying a punch.
Right.
But I was trying to come up with ideas. Okay, so I did this. Now I got to build up on this.
No.
Oh, cool.
Hey Ruby, did you watch one of my new videos yet?
No, I
Where I
haven't
did.
watched any videos yet.
Oh, girl, I found some neat stuff. Didn't I, Aunt Martha?
Oh yeah, Martha was telling me that you did.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't believe the stuff you found at a thrift store. That was
Nice.
just unbelievable, the good stuff you got.
Yeah, I was at the thrift store and I found a whole bag of uh wooden things, and then right inside of there was like little gardening tools that you can use for like a garden or whatever, and some of it was made out of tin. Well,
Aw.
some of it was made out of tin, and some of it was just like one of them regular tools they can use or whatever. And I was like, "Oh, I
Nice.
gotta have that." And I was like, "Hey."
Yeah, them little miniature tools were cute.
Yeah, I wasn't for sure what the square one was called, and I kept forgetting what it was called, but I know the one is a rake and then the other one's a shovel, but I'm not sure what the other one was. I think it's where you use to pull out weeds or something. I don't know.
Shit, that's big.
And them little miniature tools that you seen, Martha, those were my grandmom's little tools that she
Them were your
had.
grandma's? Oh, how cool.
Yeah, they were. She used to love it when I came over and I would go through her craft stuff. She goes, "You can have that, you can have this, you can have that." I'm like, "Oh, okay." One night I was over there and we went through her craft. Me and her went through craft stuff, and she gave me 5 bags full of craft supplies that she
Nice.
had. She had like a wooden rocking horse, little miniature chairs, all kinds of stuff.
So that little wagon was your grandma's? That little tiny.
No, no, the wagon and the other tools that I found at a thrift store.
Okay. That little wagon was nifty.
Yeah, it was. I'm like, ooh, I use that for a because I found some of my I found those wooden uh fences, and I thought about making a little barnyard.
Yeah.
How's your your album coming along, Aunt Martha? Still working on it?
When I get in there to work on it.
Still working on that egg?
I'm working on everything, Clint.
Shit, you and me both, girl.
That egg I am in no hurry to finish.
Yes.
But my sugar skulls should be done maybe today. I'm
They
gonna
turned
have
out
to get in
really
there.
awesome.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, aren't they?
Oh, yes, they are.
And I went in there night before last and put a coat on the girl and dotted the hat on him. I got one more dot on him, and then he can get shellacked or whatever. He'll be done.
Yeah, me and my mom took me to the dollar store, and I found 3 rolls of score tape that I needed for my projects. I checked at Walmart; they didn't have it, the kind that I was needing, and I'm like, ugh. So I was like, screw Walmart, let's go to a dollar store, and I found 3 rolls of them.
Nice.
And then when I went back in there, they still had them. I was like, oh, I gotta grab some more.
Mary's asking Ruby, are you working on a new technique? Hallie, what are you doing?
This is from that same lady's page. I forget what it's called, but it's a pop-up.
Yeah, she put a new video out yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch it yet.
Martha, you've got to link me what you guys are talking about.
Okay, I'll go find it and put it in Facebook chat.
She's not in Facebook chat.
Oh, she's not, is she? Okay.
No,
Now look.
I haven't added her yet.
Here we go.
I probably should. Oh, you dirty bitch.
I need to cut this butterfly out.
There we go. Nope. Dirty bitch.
Okay, like I said, I'm linking it to you now, but go to her page and look at the albums she made. She might have 2 albums. I don't remember.
Yes. Okay.
Ain't gonna work. So, how does she go?
All right, that works.
I'm trying to be careful not to cut the butterfly thing off here. My mom was laughing at me last night. She goes, how do you fuzzy cut so neatly? And mine's all crooked. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, have Ruby fix it for you.
Oh, let's fix your bed. There you go. Get in there. She stands over there looking at me like, are you going to fix my bed?
Oh, it's super cold here today. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get any
Martha
sleep.
was just complaining about the same thing.
I couldn't get any sleep last night. It was so cold in here. I'm like, oh my god, what is wrong with this weather? Mama goes, I got the air on. I'm like, no wonder it's cold.
Oh, it was -1 here today. -1 this morning. That's pretty cool.
Ugh, I can't stand the cold. I'd rather have nice warm weather, you know, to where I can just go outside and enjoy the fresh air. And
Yeah.
and I woke up this morning. I'm just doing fine now. I'm like, jeez.
Yeah.
Bless you.
I'll just link it in Facebook chats. That way y'all got it when you need it.
All right.
I'll just cut around the antennas. And there we go.
Shoot.
There, that one's cut.
Oh, poop. That's good. I did go to the bead store yesterday. Got 1 tube of Super Duos and 3 little hanks of fire polish.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah, so I can make Linda a necklace. Okay, I'm gonna
Did
make
you
her
get
2 of them.
Did you get a haircut in, Martha?
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, thank you, Clint.
I was watching Ruby last night on my big TV, and I seen her. I'm like, oh wow, she's got pretty hair.
Yeah. I got it in a ponytail, but I like it. Make it look
get
like you got to stand there for a half hour and blow dry it. It's like,
Yeah, my dad. Yeah, my dad does my hair for me for free. He cuts my hair for me once in a while. My mom used to, but then she quit, so my dad does it now. Oh. And I found when I was at the dollar store, I also found some wooden glue for my wooden stuff. I'm like, yeah, I need some of that.
So you went on a shopping spree yesterday?
Oh yeah, I found some glue, and then I
Mhm.
found little glass bottles. You know, the kind that you can put like glitter in or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I found some of that and the score tape, and then my mom bought me some more paint for my winning things for when I do my painting again. And yep, I just went on a shopping spree.
Nice.
That was about 2 days ago.
Yep.
Yeah, you got a lot of neat little wood embellishments. I don't even know what to call them.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, they are. When
So I'm
my
saying
mom
you
started,
got a lot of good stuff.
oh yes, I do. And my mom, my mom was teasing me one day because she started making I started teaching her how to make her own junk journals and stuff. And she goes, "How come mine is all crooked and yours all nice and neat?" I'm like, "Mom, it doesn't have to be perfect."
Not junk journals.
Yeah, I said nothing has to be perfect. I mean, look at Ruby. Different pile. Ugh, these butterflies can go up here. I finally fixed that circle punch that I had. I don't know what to use that for, but something. Let's put in my tags. Yep, I finally fixed that thing. So far, it's working good.
Good.
It only works when it wants to, I guess, depending on what
Mhm.
kind of paper you have.
That's mostly everybody.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, what to put my butterflies in? I'll put in the circle thing. Ugh. Because once in a while, my mom would come in and she'll say, "Do you have this kind of thing or this kind of thing?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do. Just let me find it." She came in my room one time, Ruby. It was funny. She came in here. I was crafting, doing something, and she knocks on my door. I was like, "Yes." She comes in with this itty bitty little basket, and she goes, "Can I shop in your craft room?" I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" She just came in here and started grabbing this, grabbing that. I'm like, "Mommy, if you keep getting my stuff, I won't have nothing to work on." She goes, "Oh yeah." And if I'm at there, she goes, "Can you make me a batch make container?" I'm like, "I can." You still beating Ruby?
Sometimes.
Yeah, me
Um,
too. Did I just put that heart in there? No, there's fireflies. Okay. Yeah, I sometimes bead once in a while, depending on what mood I'm in. Oh, this circle thing goes in this thing. Oh, look at that! I got my table. My table almost cleared off already.
All right. I think I got it now. I hate this stuff.
Half heart. No. And I was over at my dad's over the weekend, and I helped him decorate for Halloween this year and everything.
You were where?
And he had this. I was over at my dad's house over the weekend,
Oh, I thought your dad lived with you.
and then I went to my. No, he has his own place. He lives in an apartment.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I went over to my aunt and uncle's house to see my cousins, and they had a bonfire, and I went over there and had a bonfire with them and stuff, and had a cookout, and oh my gosh, their meat was good.
Yeah.
And I might go over there this weekend, hopefully, to stay all night with them. And because I haven't been over there in a while since my grandma got sick and everything, and when she got sick, I didn't have a chance to go anywhere because I had to take care of her, and then before when she passed away and stuff, I just started going places and trying to. And that flower can go right here for now.
Yes.
So yeah. And my grandma, she was scared to death when she found out about the COVID. She didn't want to go nowhere. She didn't even want to step foot out of her apartment.
Can't say I blame her.
I don't blame her either. I'd be scared to death to get it. But with this test coming up, I gotta get tested for that, and then I gotta get that little procedure done.
When are you getting that done?
No, next month, November 5th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gotta get tested for COVID just to be sure I don't have it. So.
Right.
But I know I don't have it because I don't feel sick or anything. Just my allergies and
Right.
acting up pretty much. I think I might cut out some more flowers. Yeah, I might cut out some more flowers. Yeah, a lot of the die cuts that I had, my mom cut out for me. Then a lot of it, I cut it out myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Mom goes, "You're just a die cutter." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm a die cutter, all right." Ruby, what is that thing that you use for your die cut machine? That magnetic thing?
It's a magnetic mat that came with the machine.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Did it come with the machine or did you buy it?
No, it came with the machine. It came with a magnetic mat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The scissors that you just bought?
No, that did not come with the machine.
Okay.
Yeah, that one is not.
Where did I put my hearts? Oh, right here in front of me.
What happened to Martha?
I don't know.
Martha's
happened?
gone. Oh, let me in. There she is.
She must have.
Where did you go?
I want to bring up chat. I hit that damn leave studio button.
Good job, Martha.
I'm like, dang it.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job,
yeah,
Martha.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
It's one of them foolish things.
Hey, we all
Having
do that.
a blooper moment, are you? Hey, Martha.
I tell you what, that little red X will really bring you right into it.
Right.
What can I say? What can I say?
A lot of times I did that when I was trying to join my friend. I'm like, dang it. She goes, what did you do? I'm like, I hit the X button by accident. She goes, oh. I'm like, yeah.
It happens. That's for sure.
Yep.
And Lisa's here. Good morning, Lise.
Good morning, Lise.
Good
Hi,
morning, Lee.
Lise. Okay. Now I need to label this thing right here. This little container. So, my mom's gonna try and order me some new plate, not plates,
Plates for the
what you
Civics.
call them for the, yeah,
Yeah, they're cheap on
I
Amazon.
found, yeah, for like 7 something. I was looking on there last night. I'm like, ooh, those aren't bad.
Well, Clint, when you use your die cut machine, you have to every now and then rotate your
You're
plate.
not.
His was so bowed, it was just unbelievable. But if you run it under really hot water and try to bend it little at a time, you can get it to straighten out.
Oh, okay, because my mom flattened it out for me last night, and she goes, have you tried it? I'm like, oh, no, I don't know if I want to risk it.
I told you in chat to go watch how to clean your plates.
I did
There's
that.
a video. Huh?
I did that.
You watched it?
Uh-huh. And that's when I
And did you
went, that's why when I went live, and that's why when I went live, I was like, I'll be right back. And then that's when I was in the kitchen cleaning off those plates and stuff. And I flattened them and everything.
did flatten them?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, so good morning.
Hey,
Hi,
Tracy.
So.
Come on in.
Okay, so
So studio. So studio.
So studio. I need to start sewing again. I want to make some more pillows.
I actually need 4.
But I got my stuffing in a bag, and I don't know if I can pull it out yet. I thought about getting rid of all of my stuffed animals. Why did you stick on there like that? There we go.
So, Marina,
Okay.
they did not take away the wrap for the Pathfinders.
sorry, say that again.
They did not take away the wrap for Pathfinder.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. We can't fly.
Oh wow, I'm gonna have to check into that because they said everything indicated that they were gonna take the rep off.
Well, that's lies because they didn't.
Damn it.
Man, I screwed this one up.
This better work.
Okay, let me
Yep.
do that one because I should
one's
have wrote
good.
it on it instead of taping it.
Good.
Where's this go?
Now,
Well, it's a good thing I cut it out some extra tags, labels.
Right on. So it's Phil Collins. Studio.
Do.
I like singing it. So studio. Yeah.
I don't think I've heard that before, Martha.
You never heard Phil Collins Studio? Or I can't even say it without saying studio.
If I heard it, I probably did. I don't know.
Does it open this way? Yeah. Okay. Let's make sure I had the thing right so I don't open it the wrong way. Now I need to write it down. Where's my pen? Right here in front of me.
I need a flip. Let's create a.
Yeah, some babies mixed up with the other one.
This will work perfectly.
Ooh, they are darker.
Not really.
Oh, what did I want to match them up with? Where did they go? Right here. Do they match? I can't tell.
You working on your painting yet, Martha?
Oh, I'm just looking at the stuff I bought last night, trying to see if they match up with what I wanted them to match up with.
Oh.
Help if I had my glasses on, though, I bet. I guess they would match up with them. So them are 3mm. And I bought some white Picasso Super Duos.
Oh, wow.
And some 4mm fire polish to match them. All right. I wish I had some plain brown Super Duos. But she didn't have any.
I bet I can fill this little booger out with flowers. Ha! I need to cut some more of them out. Which I can put them here. Cut out some more of these heart flowers. Some more butterflies. Circles I'm good with. Teardrop shapes I'm good with. Hearts I'm good with.
Will be late.
Alright.
Still in customs. Oh, geez, go figure, though, right? That's all right. I think. Oh, poop.
710.
Hello.
Need to cut out some more butterfly.
Well, that wasn't the car place, so.
Yeah, my house phone woke me up like 5 times this morning. Oh my gosh, back after back after back after back. I was just like, the heck with it, I'll just stay up then. It was the wrong number. Scammers, you name it, they called. trim this down a little bit.
Turquoise. Okay, here's the turquoise ones. Do they match? Pretty darn close.
I just lost my. Never mind. They're right here.
Clint, you lost it a long time ago, buddy.
I lose my head if it wasn't screwed on right.
That's so true. That goes for everybody.
Not just you, all of us.
Oh, that color goes real well. Ooh, oh, nice.
My grandma used to say that every time my place plays something. I'm like, I just had it. She goes, well, you will lose your head if it wasn't screwed on right. I'm like, yeah.
But of course, ooh, they don't look good with that color though. Shoot. Ooh, that and that would go good with that. Maybe.
No, it's uncrooked.
Use a purple and blue. And that color. That would look very pretty.
Stay on there.
That would
There
look
we go.
very pretty. And it's got gold.
And now it's on right. Okay. Yeah. What you working on, Marina?
I am trying to figure something out. I'm gonna do some die cutting, but on the silhouette machine.
Oh, that sounds handy.
I'm starting to get another headache, so I'm going to go take my medicine and lay down a bit. See you all again real soon. Okay, Mary.
All right,
Take
Mary.
care.
Feel better soon.
Get better soon, Mary.
So we'll be back later. Got to go do some online grocery shopping. Well, that sounds fun. Why not just go to the store? Okay, so what color is you? You are. They don't have no color.
What just happened?
But bronze would go with that very well. Bronze, where's my bronze? That's bronze, right? What's copper? It's copper, Martha. It's copper.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Fine.
Somehow we froze up and then came back on.
Nope, we didn't freeze up, Mark or Clint.
Must have been me then.
Must have been you.
Just keeping mom as safe as possible besides I'm lazy like that. So, yeah, I don't blame you. Keep mama safe. And I agree to that.
Yep, I agree too.
I think I brought some Propel water with me. I quit drinking sink water. Ugh.
Oh, you got bad water there, Clem?
The water here is disgusting. So I started drinking Propel water, and it's got it's flavored water, and it's got like electrolyte water beverage type things in it. Yeah, it's Propel and it's flavored water.
Yep.
And I tried drinking sink water the other night. Ugh. So I just dumped it out and said forget it. I ain't drinking that sink water no more. Oh, that's a piece of paper.
I don't drink mine unless I make my tea.
Yeah.
Ours is
Girl, if you made tea in the house, my sister would have it gone in 2 days.
Okay, so see you later.
Hi, so.
Sometimes my sister would leave me just a little bit. I'm like, oh, seriously? Only had one cup one night and it was already gone the next day. I'm like, oh, where all the tea go? And my sister goes, I drank it all. I'm like, oh, yay, yay, yay.
This may or may not work. We'll see.
Go Marina.
Go, Marina. Yeah, it's your birthday. Uh-huh. Well, I need to get this on straighter than that. Come on, tape. What's wrong with you? I hear a puppy barking.
Yep, that's Tiana.
Oh, is that the newest one?
Yep, that's the brat. That's her.
The one that keeps chewing on stuff?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
her.
Tiana, shut your pie hole.
Yeah. You know, my dad used to say, Ruby, he'll say, shut your pothole, Grace. I'm like, okay. Heart flowers need to be cut out again. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, those 3 are good. My hearts are good. The tags are okay. I think that's it. Oh, except for the stars, which I need to find a container to put it in. Oh, I need to cut more of those out. And I got all my crafting tools in a little pouch. Let me see here. What do I got?
Friday the 13th. Ooh, no, I'm not watching that movie.
You like watching scary movies, Martha?
Well, yeah, I've been watching them all month long.
Me too, on my Roku.
That Friday the 13th, I just can't handle it. Should we watch what? Yeah.
There was this one. Now, this one movie, it was kind of scary but funny. It was called Dracula, Loving It, Dead and Loving It. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, I love that movie. That was
It
a
is
very
so funny.
It is.
I like how he falls down the stairs. He goes, welcome. I am Count Dracula.
Yeah. I can't remember who his name is.
And you do that so well, Clint.
Oh, thank you, my friend. Mom, some people say I should become an actor. I'm like, yeah, I can be. I love that movie. It's hilarious. I watch it sometimes. I'm like, oh, I gotta watch that movie. It's so funny. And he goes by the window. He goes, "Ooh wee, garlic."
Free movies.
3 movies.
Yeah, I love my voice, and voice remote.
I need to get one for my TV. My mom's got a one where you can like speak it to the microphone and it'll show you all the movies and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah.
That's what I got, and I love it. Well, let's watch Messengers, I guess.
Did you know that they're coming out with a new movie from Whoopi Goldberg?
I love her.
I do too. She is, oh my gosh, she is so funny.
Yeah, her and Queen Latifah. Oh,
Wonder why I haven't seen Queen Latifah in a while. She must have, I don't know what happened to her. But I still watch Whoopi Goldberg once in a while.
well, they make movies and then they just get good. Too good for people.
You know, they're coming out with Sister Act Part 3.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I watched Sister Act, a couple weeks ago. Both of them.
Yeah, I like I love the songs they play on it. I'm like, yay, I can dance to it now. Hey. I want to suck your blood. Blah, blah. And I'm still watching your videos, Ruby.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've been watching all your beating ones and stuff like that. I'm like, oh man, I remember she made this, that, and this and that.
You do, eh?
Uh-huh. I sure do. Okay, these extra pieces can go somewhere else. I'll put it in this bag. Don't throw away your scraps. Because you never know when you might need them.
That's right.
I don't throw away any scraps. I don't care if it's small, medium, or large. I just keep it next to me and I'm like, okay, I'll use this for something. Now what am I gonna do with those? Now what am I gonna do with these other? Okay, this little bit I cut it out and go over here for now. Oh my gosh, I was in that dollar store. I wanted to buy all their tags they had. Oh my gosh, they were so amazing. You know the kind of paper that you use, Ruby, for your cardstock?
Yeah.
They had tags like that in the craft store. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like, I gotta have those.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, for sure. Okay, my table's all cleared off. Thank God. Now what to do with these frames? I even got some coasters for my cups when I come in here in Crafton. Yeah.
Yeah. Good boy. Keep
Yeah, I'm
things
getting tired of. Yeah, they sweat water, and that's why I put them on there so I don't get my table all wet.
Good job.
Yeah. You drink coffee, Ruby?
I do.
Oh, what kind do you drink?
Dark roast.
Oh, my mom likes the pumpkin spice.
One sec.
Okie doke.
Hello.
Hi, I'm phoning from Thunder Bay Veterinary Hospital.
Hi.
I'm just calling to confirm Tiana's appointment for tomorrow.
Yep. Also,
Drop-
when I drop her off, can I get a bottle of insulin for Tia, please?
Yeah, and it says we have some prednisone here for Tia as well.
Yes, we're gonna come and pick that up tomorrow too.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And a bottle of insulin?
Yeah, nobody called me about that prednisone, you know. I was waiting for someone to get back to me because they were gonna talk to the doctor. I should have phoned you guys. No worries. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay. 7:50 is drop-off time.
Oh, 7:50 in the morning?
Yes, 10
So
to 8.
nothing to eat or drink tonight, right?
Nothing, no food past midnight, but water is fine.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
All right,
All
see you
right.
tomorrow.
You bet. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye. My little girl's getting fixed tomorrow.
Yay!
Yep.
That's wonderful.
Yep.
Now I just need to tape this down and I'll be done for now. Except for the little frames and the doors. You know the kind of coffee I like, Ruby?
What?
Cappuccino.
Oh, not me. Not a big fan of cappuccino coffee.
I used to drink it when my grandma was alive, but
Yeah.
I quit drinking it. I quit drinking it for a while, you know. I'm just like, I'm not a big fan of it anymore.
Right.
My grandma's friend got me into drinking it. She goes, here, try this. I'm like, all right. I was like, what is it? She goes, cappuccino. I'm like, oh, all right. So I tried it. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
And I drank coffee one time. I was at my grandma's computer. My grandma goes, here, try this. I'm like, all right. So I tried some of it. Ugh.
Yeah, okay.
it was too sweet.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, Grandma, what'd you put in here? She goes, sugar. I'm like, how much sugar did you put in here? She goes, just like 3 cups. I'm like, ugh, no wonder it's too sweet. I'm like, you're only supposed to put 2, not 3. Okay, those are done. Okay, now for the frames and I'm done. Frames. Oh. I guess I'll have to... I'll be right back, Ruby. Just a second. Oh, my legs are stiff. Oof. I think I got an empty cigar box up here somewhere. I can reach one without dropping everything. Oh no, those are my price tags. Never mind. Go use this one. What's in this thing? Oh, extra beating strings. Never mind. the square one. Oh. Let's stick this. Like this is. I think I'll use. Those are extras. I don't need those. Oh, the squares I do. These rectangles, I'll cut out some more of those. Some more squares. Don't mind me, I'm just talking to my brain.
Oh,
In case
yeah,
you're wondering. In case you're wondering.
Nope, not wondering.
My mom used to hate it when I talk to myself. I'm like, I'm just talking to my brain.
I still do that.
You do, Marina?
I do.
Yeah. My grandpa used to laugh at me every time I talked to myself. He goes, who are you talking to? I'm like, nobody. I'm just talking to my mind, is all. I think these little doors can go in here. Phew. Somebody's getting sleepy.
No, just oxygen. Just need oxygen. That's why you yawn. For new oxygen intake.
Did you find something to watch, Martha?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
I'm watching Messengers, but
And now after I get this done, I'll finish working on my tab book. Oh. Let me see here.
Make sure I put all these in.
Oh, that's just my pillowcase I'm working on. Never mind.
There we go.
My mom's been watching this little show on YouTube called Monkey Boo. It's this little monkey. He is so cute.
Yep.
he does live streams and everything. I thought it was pretty neat. Come on, tape, get off of me. I hate it when things get on my fingers and they don't want to come off. It feels like they're. Ugh. You know, me, everybody thinks I'm a magnet when it comes to sticky stuff. I'm like, God, I know, right? I think I'll make a shaker card out of this little square thing. Oh, perfect. I got some birthday ones I need to work on too. I need to fix them. And these frames look like they can fit in. Something. What's your favorite color, Aunt Martha?
My favorite color?
Uh-huh.
It depends.
Do you like green,
I
red?
like a lot of colors, actually.
Yeah,
But
I did
do
too, except
love
for...
my green glass.
You like green, huh?
Yeah.
I like every color except for pink.
I like a lot of colors.
Oh, I did too. I like gold, silver, blue, red, green, orange, brown, black. Oh, these little... Oh, these are tags. Whoopsies. I dropped one. Oopsie daisy. These can go on the tag thing. I guess the oval, not the oval, but the frames I'll have to put to the side for now until I find something to put them in. These frames turned out really cute. Oh my gosh. Use them for checker cards. Yeah. Just put them up here with the hearts for now. My dad goes, dang, you got everything organized in this room. I'm like, yeah, I do. So hopefully it's the last time I get it organized.
Yeah.
And Ruby, I know you like purple.
Yep, I do.
Boy, you might see some purple stuff in your junk journal.
I saw it already. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw purple. Beautiful stuff. Lots of purple I saw, Clint.
Oh, yeah. Marina's still here? Oh, never mind, she is.
Yeah, I'm still here and I'm still trying to figure this out because it kind of got totally screwed up.
Oh, no. Do I need to come over there and fix it for you?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
What did you mess up on?
I'm trying to design something and the design kind of screwed up.
Oh, dear. Well, I'm an expert, so if you need advice, you know where to find me.
Do you know the silhouette program?
No, I don't.
You just said you were an expert.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Well, I'm an expert at crafting, but not at silhouettes, which I never heard of that.
It's like a scan and cut, but it doesn't scan. It just cuts.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Kind of like your die cut machine, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Clint, how can you be an expert? Nobody is an expert at crafting.
We all say we are, but yeah, doesn't always work.
Well, a lot of it I learned it from my grandmother, and a lot of it I learned on my own, because she was a very very good crafter. She taught me how to embroider when I was 11 years old. She taught me how to knit, sew, and crochet, and then everything else I just thought of and did it on my own. I made dolls and stuff like that.
Nice.
Cool.
I've
Yeah,
been
I made.
crafting for 50 some years and I still don't call me an expert. Ha 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 ha. Oh Lord.
Well, there was a couple of times where I wanted to start doing like those clay things, where you like get the clay and mold it into something, and then I took some clay classes when I was in school, and then when I was in 10th grade, I learned how to use the sewing machine.
Nice. You're a
Yeah, and
pro.
that's how I learned how to make my own pillows and stuff like that. I made about 12 pillows in one night. I made 12 pillows, and all of them I donated to the to a bank, a food
Thank for
pantry,
that.
and then some of it I just kept and I'm gonna resell them and stuff.
Nice.
And then I crocheted my cat a pink blanket for when we first had her and stuff. I made her a blanket, and then when she right before she got sick, we just wrapped her inside of it, and then when before she died, I didn't have the heart to get rid of it. I was like, oh, I can't get rid of this.
I wrapped all my cats up in their own blankets when I buried them. It was
Oh.
theirs. Yep.
Yeah, my cat Tiffany, she loved that blanket that I made for her. She would sit there and watch me make it. It was pretty cute. And then if like my legs were hurting or something, she would come up on my lap and then just like knead her paws into my legs. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. It would put me to sleep. And then she would have her butt like right here, right in front of my face. I'm like, cat, I am not gonna kiss your fluffy butt. She would wag her tail in my face. I'm like, girl. Mama be in the bedroom laughing. I'm like, oh, can I get some sleep? No. She was the thief of the house.
All right.
She when I first started crafting, I had these fold out tables, them fold out tables they can get out of Walmart or whatever, the white ones they can fold out and use for whatever. I had a spool of thread sitting up there next to my sewing machine, which I had my sewing machine covered up. And I woke up the next morning, it was gone.
Yeah.
I was like, where did my thread go? Mom goes, what are you looking for? I'm like, my thread, it was sitting right up here on this table. And she goes, I don't know what happened to it. I'm like, I swear I left it on my table. Mom, I didn't just wake up in the morning. I just thrown it somewhere. And then next thing I knew, I went into the living room. I seen this little trail of thread going inside the living room.
It is
It
now
was my
cutting.
cat. She stole it. Yep, she stole my thread. I'm like, oh. So I tried to get it back from her. She started hissing at me. I'm like, ugh, ugh, you mean little thing. I'm like, that's my thread. Give it back. And then I had these bunk beds and I had this stuffed monkey. And I was like looking at it and stuff. I'm like, there, little one. You're gonna be all right. And here comes my cat. She literally yanked it off the little rod that was on my bunk bed. She just literally pulled it off and ran off with it.
My thing got all wet from my rag. And
Oh
it's very
no.
mushy. Look,
Oof.
the color ran. Yeah, I gotta go let my dog out. Yes, hang on.
And then I had these little blow pops, the kind not Tootsie Pops. Yeah, that's what they were called. And I had a blue one sitting up there. I was gonna go up the next morning to eat it. Got up the next morning, it was gone. I'm like, oh God. I'm like, Mom. She goes, what? I'm like, are you messing with me? She goes, no, why? I'm like, my lollipop is gone. It was the cat. She took it. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, geez, how much more can she take? But when she got sick, she stopped taking stuff from me. And I'm like, yeah, I miss that little thing. She's feisty. And you know what's funny, Aunt Martha?
What?
When we first got my cat Tiffany, we didn't potty train her or nothing. So I was in the bathroom and I came out of the bathroom and my mom said, sure, well, when we first found her, she was outside and she had a hurt paw. And we brought her inside to give her a bath. And Mama goes, do you want a cat? I'm like, yeah, I want a cat. And so I was in the bathroom. I came out, went to get something to drink, and I was going to go back in there. She literally got up on the toilet seat and peed right in the toilet. I was laughing so hard. I'm like, oh my gosh, Mom goes, what was so funny? I'm like, look at this cat. She was peeing in the toilet. I'm like, she goes, did you teach her how to do that? I'm like, no, she just literally jumped up there and peed in it.
Did she do it again, Clint? Like, was she trained for the toilet?
No, she wasn't trained at all. I don't know.
No, I know that, but did she do it again?
Oh yeah, she did. She did it twice. I'm like, oh my gosh, cat. I'm like, I'm trying to go bathroom here and you're in here peeing. I think she did it like once or twice though, but it was pretty funny. I was laughing so hard. I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, oh my God. When we first got her, she wasn't potty trained or nothing. She just literally went up there and peed in the toilet. She was a good cat though. She would, like if somebody was in a bad mood or upset or something, she would go right by them and just like nudge their leg and just come up there and sit next to them and love on them. I'm like, aww. She was my little sleeping buddy. She would scratch at my door and I'd let her in and I would lay in my bed and she'll lay right next to me and sleep with me. I'm like, aww. And every time I would rub her back, she'll stop purring and licking me. I'm like, aw, good night, Tiffers. She was a good cat, though. No matter what she did, she was still a good cat, though.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can dry this. I'm gonna remake it.
But then she started getting sick. My cat did, and come to find out, she had irritable bowel syndrome. And then right after that, she got worse and worse and worse, and we had to put her down because she was bleeding on the inside.
Now, put this aside for a minute. Put this back.
The album's turned out cool, Ruby.
What's that?
Your album. It's turned out really nice.
Thanks. It is. It's a beautiful, beautiful album. This lady has been very fortunate to get this album.
Oh, is that the lady that bought it from you?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Now let's move some stuff up. These are
I was,
all.
I was telling Marina how my cat was peeing in the toilet, Ruby.
Yeah, my girlfriend trained her cat to do that.
I thought that was the funniest thing ever. I was like, Mom goes, did you teach her how to do that? I'm like, no, she just literally went up there, jumped up there, and peed in the toilet.
There you go.
But then we had to get a cutlery box and everything so she can do her other, But she wasn't trained or nothing. She just went up there and peed in the toilet. And Mom started laughing. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Cute. Super cute.
Yeah. And I was telling Marina how she used to steal stuff from my room. I'm like, oh. Ruby, you will not believe this, but my cat literally stole my thread from me off of my sewing table and ran off with it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I had a little spool of thread, them little spools that you use for your hand sewing or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I had a little spool of thread out there, and I had it sit next to my sewing machine when I had it covered up and stuff. I'm like, all right. So I just put my thread up there, and I was going to use it for when I hand sew or use it for the machine or whatever. I woke up the next morning, it was gone. I couldn't find it nowhere. And kind of find out my cat stole it.
Cats do that now and then.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
So I had to chase her in the house just to get it from her. Finally, she had enough, and I was able to get it from her. I'm like, you're a good kitty. And then I had a Tootsie Pop sitting on this little cart. Look, the next morning it was gone. I'm like, okay. I'm like, fine. I was like, all right, I'll go get it back. I go into the house. I'll go around the house, look for it. It was right underneath the couch. I'm like, how did she bury it underneath the couch? I was like, there it is. And then I had a bunk bed, which had like two beds, one on the top, and then I was sleeping on the bottom. And Ruby, she literally yanked off my stuffed monkey that I had sitting up there on the rod. She just pulled it off and ran off. I'm like, you better come back out of that monkey. She was funny. I was like, fine, you can have it. And then I made her a little blanket, and then we had to put her down because she was getting really sick. Oh, that poor thing. But I still got my fat cat still. I can't carry her with one hand anymore. I got to carry her with two hands now.
What? Are you ticking on something?
No, that's my rocking chair.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Try not to do that too much, okay?
What?
Okay, sorry. It was my rocket chair, Marina.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah, it makes that creaky noise. Yeah, my grandma used to love sitting in this rocking chair. She would knit and sew in this rocking chair. What are you gonna work on next, Ruby, after you get this album done?
My advent calendars for my grandkids.
Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, yay.
What?
Sewing. There'll be sewing involved.
Yeah, those are definitely got to be sewed. Yeah, I can't just make them. Okay.
Hey, Ruby, I don't know nothing much about art glitter glue, but does it warp your paper?
No,
No.
not at all.
Okay, I might have to get some.
Yeah, you are. Oh, jeez.
Some people use Fabri-Tac, but I've never used it. I don't know if it really warps your paper or not.
Fabric does not. Hey, so Studio's not back.
Nope, she's not back yet.
No.
Supposed to have a long grocery list.
She must be needing groceries real bad.
Yeah, they got a thing here that a lot of people call in their orders, and people, it's actually through Myers, and they go through and they get the groceries and they deliver it to your house, and then they get another order and they go get that order and they take that to their house. It's like, wow.
I have a friend that lives in Alabama. She does her online, and then she goes picks it up and stuff.
Yeah, they got that pull in, drop off, and put it in my truck type thing. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm using my circle punch here to cut out some circles. There we go. Looks like a big piece of cheese. Huh?
Olivia ain't back yet neither, and she went to go get her food.
Who did?
Olivia, she's got to eat like 4 times a day with her shots or whatever she takes.
Yes.
I think my sister might go to my dad's this weekend to spend the day with him while me and my mom do something.
All right. Hopefully my silhouette does not go crazy again.
How does it go crazy, Marina?
Put oil on it every once in a while. It was funny. This thing is about 3 years old, and it started making like really, really heavy grinding noise about a month ago or so. So I took a look at some cleaning habits, and then I'm like, none of it mentioned oil, and I'm like, I'm wondering if it's like a sewing machine where you have to oil the parts every once in a while. And sure enough, as soon as I put the oil on, whatever up the noises was.
Well, good.
Yeah, I was like, thank God, because it's a $500 machine. I can't afford a new one.
Shoot.
And it's a silhouette?
Mhm.
Have you had problems with it, Marina?
Yeah, it was Mother's Day gift for my kids about 3-4 years ago. So.
Ooh.
Oh, Ruby, Martha, they finally finished my kitchen. It's all done. We moved everything in last night.
Yay!
Nice.
Slow by slow, we're getting everything back in the cupboards. Oh my God. You know, when you first look at it, you're thinking, you know, the design is so much different. And not only is it different, but it's so much roomier. It doesn't look it, but I can put things all over the place now. We have room. Like,
I can put
okay,
things everywhere
my
now.
coffee goes nicely on one shelf now. I don't have to put it on 3 shelves. My baking goes on 1 shelf instead of 4.
Nice.
The only thing that I ended up having to do
Uh-oh.
is my pots and pans. That used to fit all in one drawer.
Oh.
I had to kind of get rid of a lot of things to be able to fit it into one drawer now. But that's
you
okay. A
dirty
lot of the
rat.
pots were pretty bad anyway. So I told staff I'm keeping 3 pots in the medium-sized ones, so when I do like boiling potatoes and stuff.
What the heck
3
happened?
tiny ones and 2 frying pans. That's it. No more.
You'll regret it.
God, I went through my frying pans and geez, I threw out like 9 lids, 2
Yeah.
pans.
Yeah.
I gave some pans away. It was like that's just too many down there.
So
I got rid of all my Teflons.
yeah. I have the stoneware now because when my ex was living with me, he destroyed all of my frying pans.
Yeah, I've got
And I
the
buy
rock.
new ones. So
I've got the rock pans.
yeah, the rock. That's the one. The rock ones. The ones with the stoneware around it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slow by slow, I've been buying those.
Ruby, can you use those around the birds?
Yes, you just cannot use Teflon.
All right.
Yeah, Teflon will kill him.
What, Teflon to cook in? Like a Teflon pan?
Yep, kills
Oh,
your
wow.
bird. Yep, there's something about them that will that's in them that will kill your birds.
Oh, wow. That I didn't know.
Yeah, read up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is I am going to put a border on this section here on both sides. And then I designed it so that the border is going to repeat on, oops, it's upside down. It's going to repeat on the little pieces in here. So it's going to go down on there.
Nice.
So as soon as the first time though, the machine jammed. So I had to stop it. And yeah, there goes that waste of paper.
Yeah.
That's the only thing about the silhouette. You will go through a ton of paper, and half of it is garbage. It can't be used because it's cut into so badly.
My Scan and Cut did the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's definitely worth it because to me, I'd rather lose like maybe 5 pieces of paper than have to constantly fight. Like I've got one border punch. This one, it's broken. It won't punch anymore. See how it somehow lifted in the middle here?
Yeah.
And I've yet to get it because apparently EK Success guarantees their punches. So apparently they will replace it if you contact them.
Yeah.
Did you contact them?
I haven't had a chance to, no, because it's almost brand new. I just got it like a month ago.
Well, is it stuck closed or what?
No, it misaligned. See this? See how it misaligned? Look. I was cutting and that's what happened.
Oh, okay.
It popped out. That one spot popped out.
Oh.
On cardstock. So now it won't align anymore and the paper's stuck in there.
Well, I would take and push that back out.
Well, I thought about that, but my biggest concern is if I start playing around with it, I don't want it to snap. And if the company's going to guarantee it, then I might as well just get them to send me a new one.
Right. Don't mess with it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I talked to Carol at Class Act, and she said, just send me pictures of it, and I'll get it replaced. I said, okay.
Cool.
I couldn't find it for the longest time, and I finally found it. So. That is so strange. I don't understand that. I'm gonna check and see who's online and see if they can answer me that question.
Come on, paper, get out of there.
Because from all the reports that I read, you shouldn't need the reputation anymore. Because I know Wendy's sleeping for another couple hours, so I can't really ask her. But I can see who else is online.
Don't you just hate it when you use a circle punch, it gets paper stuck in there? Mm-hmm.
Were you using really thick paper, Clint?
No, I've been using that 12 by 12 that Kathy sent me. There we go. Got it out. Got it fixed.
Good job.
Woohoo!
Woohoo.
Let's see if I can get it to work again. Don't you need like to sharpen it once in a while? The thing or whatever?
They say to use tinfoil for that.
Okay.
Just punch tinfoil with it and it'll sharpen it.
Okie doke, I'll try that. I'll have to get some. There. Now she's cleaned out. I'll have to get some aluminum foil and sharpen it. Man, this was a good piece of cheese I was cutting out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was cutting out some little circles from my I got these little circles cut out from when I used that punch that Kathy sent me in.
Nice.
Yep, I got like a little plastic cup full of them, and a bunch of them I used for them rosettes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then after I made the rosettes, I put like lace around the edge of the wreath and stuff to make it look pretty.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, I don't watch TV hardly anymore. They don't got nothing good on. They took all the good shows off that I used to watch all the time.
Good show.
It was well, me and my mom used to stay up and watch scary movies on. It was called American Pops, and we used to watch scary movies and eat popcorn and stuff. And then they had all of my favorite cartoons like Dexter's Laboratory. They had Hey Arnold, Ed and Eddie, and all the other cartoons. And I used to watch TV shows like Bill Nye the Science Guy and all them shows.
Oh, I used to like to watch Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Oh,
It explained a
I
lot
used to
of
watch
things.
him. Yeah, I used to watch him all the time. And Wishbone, that little dog. Oh my gosh, he was so cool. I used to watch all them shows, and now they're all gone. And I'm like, man, they don't got nothing good on. Every once in a while, I'll flip a channel. Like every once in a while, I'll flip a channel and go, huh? Do I really want to watch that? Nah. Flip the next channel. Nah. That sounds good. I'll watch it for a little bit. Nah. Already seen it. Click.
Ruby, what are you making?
What do you mean? What am I making?
Like, what are you designing?
A pop-up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do any of you watch the Walking Dead?
I
do.
do.
Oh,
I
I
did
binge
too.
watched that baby a month or
And
so
And the
ago.
new one, Walking Dead Beyond the World or Beyond something.
Yeah.
That just started.
Yeah.
last week.
I was watching it last night, and that bald-headed woman came back or something. I can't remember what her name was, but I was watching last night. She was wanting her daughter, and this one zombie bit this guy's neck, and I'm like, ugh.
Clint, what episode are you on? I don't think it's the newest one. That storyline is done and over with.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what episode it is because it was on my TV.
Yeah, it's probably an old one. Do you,
Yeah.
you know which story, you know which movie or show you should start watching, Clint, that you might like? It's a new one on the CW. It's called Tell Me a Story. And
What's
I've
that
been,
about?
um, it's different parts. It's different stories told each week, but they've got a twisted um, dark side to it, and it's just different stories about the supernatural and stuff. I haven't caught an episode yet. I've been trying to catch it so I can record it, but it's from what I hear, it's pretty interesting. But it might be something that you like since you like it in that kind of category. But it's just simple. It's called Tell Me a Story. That's all it's called.
Okay, I have to look it up.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
there's that one that looks interesting. That one's brand new. And then the other one that I haven't really caught it. I just caught glimpses of the commercial. It's called Pandora. So
Oh wow.
this week, what starts up? Okay, so we've got The Voice starts up next week. There was another show that premieres next week as well. I know Supernatural came back last week. Walking Dead came back last week. And Supernatural's only got 5 shows left, and then it's done.
Wow.
There's a new premiere in a couple of weeks. I can't remember what it is, but look it up. Like just look up all the different new shows that are coming up, and some of them that seem really interesting.
You know, one of my favorite shows back in the day was Touched by an Angel. I would cry at every single ending. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would cry at every single ending. Mama goes, why are you crying? I'm like, I don't know, it's just beautiful.
Michael Landon came out with some beautiful, beautiful TV shows back in his day.
Oh, I used to watch Touched by an Angel and Seventh Heaven. Oh my gosh. But I cried more in Touched by an Angel than I did Seventh Heaven, though.
I didn't watch
I would
either
just
one
sit-
of them.
I would just sit there and get teary-eyed. Mama goes, why are you crying? I'm like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
I'm waiting for the Mandalorian with Disney that comes out in 2 weeks. Then I'll get my Disney subscription back for a month, watch Mandalorian, and quit it again.
There was another one that I cried to was Letters to God. It was about this little boy that had cancer. And then right at the very ending, they played Amazing Grace. Oh my gosh, I started crying. Mama goes, why are you crying at this one? I'm like, I just love the song. It's so beautiful. I cried during Touched by an Angel, Letters to God. Oh my gosh. I would just sit there and bawl my eyes out. I'm
Now,
like,
you
don't you
talk
just...
about Lassie. I'd cry at every one of them shows.
Every time I see a miracle on TV, I just cry and cry. I'm like, it's a miracle. I just love happy endings. Oh my gosh.
4 millimeters.
My mom would sit there and say, "You cried every ending and every show." I'm like, I know it's just some of it's pretty funny, some of it's awesome, some of it's like it's a miracle, you know. And I have to admit it, I cried every weddings. My aunt and my uncle got married. My aunt, my aunt and uncle got married, and I just cried and cried.
Your emotions are running rapid.
Yeah, they got married like I don't know how long ago it was, but they moved back here from Delaware, and as soon as they got married, I just sat there and bawled. My grandma was sitting across from me. She was crying. I was crying. My mom was crying. My uncle was crying. My aunt was crying. Even the judge was crying.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we were all in there bawling our eyes out. Everybody in my family was crying. I'm like, why is everybody crying? My mom said it's just we're happy. I'm like, I know. Even the judge is crying. He's over there with his napkin in his hand, wiping his eyeballs. It was a good wedding though. It was pretty fun. They got married at the courthouse, and that's where they wanted it. And then the judge came out, and the judge married them, and we took pictures, and it was fun. Then we had to sign a couple of papers, and as soon as the judge started talking and stuff, my uncle looked at me. He had tears in his eyes. He goes, "I'm crying." I'm like, "Don't make me cry now, mister. Don't even do it." 2 minutes later,
There we
tears were.
go. Look at this. I'm going to show you this.
Wow. I just watched you put that together and it's amazing.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, Ruby, that's pretty.
No,
What?
wait till watch what she shows.
Oh my gosh,
isn't that cool?
that's what I call a photo pop-up.
This one here, I'm going to leave it down. I'm
That
just
is so amazing.
laying down.
Okay, now, did you teach that yourself or did you see someone make
No, that's from that lady. That
Okay, Martha,
Martha
yeah,
posted.
I gotta watch that video because Martha just
Oh.
linked it to me.
That is so cool, Ruby.
So cool.
I want to
Oh, that one I really like. That one.
Isn't that cute?
Cool. Looks
That is
like a
cute.
I love it.
I know, that's really cool.
Hey, Ruby, put
Oh,
some bread in there so I can eat some toast.
thank you. That's what it reminds me of is a toaster, but it
Did you make the slots wide enough to where if they put a picture on it, it's going to slide in and out
Yeah.
very easily?
Look at how fat. Look how fat I made the slots bigger than hers. For that purpose, because I knew I was going to put 2 mats in each one, and she could put pictures on them.
It looks good.
Oh, wow.
Real good.
you didn't want to make the mats bigger, like to go all the way down. It's because of the way the page folds, right?
That is so wicked. So I have 2 pop-ups.
Oh, that
So
is
this
so
is-
wicked cool.
This is a pop-up too, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
And a swirly.
And this swirly, yes. So
That's
that
so
opens
neat.
like that.
Wow, Ruby, you're pretty good at this.
She's close to being an expert.
Uh-huh. She's better than me.
Emmy.
I had to throw that in there.
Oh, me too.
This is very thick page, but this doesn't stay closed.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Yeah.
you can't do a belly band.
It does not. This does not help it to stay closed.
Ruby,
Did you put a magnet in there?
is there a magnet on that big piece?
No.
Maybe put a magnet. It might show, but when she puts a picture or something on it, they put a magnet on the back of it to hold it closed.
I might just put a magnet right there on the back of this.
Yeah, right where your left hand is.
Yep.
Well, it's a good thing I said something.
That was pretty cool, huh, Lise?
That is so amazing.
Oh, thanks, Lise. Isn't that cool?
It is pretty cool looking, Ruby.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Okay. So the magnet is hidden there. Put that there. Did you get our pot?
Oh, that's right.
Of course you did.
Put one of your little daisy die cuts or something on the other
Yeah, I'm
side.
just gonna put a die cut on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll help it. So we'll put it here. Get it centered. There we go. Yeah, I'll just cut out.
Ruby, what about like any kind of not a chipboard piece, like a sticker or something really thin?
Yeah. I'm gonna make something.
Yeah, she's
That
got
one.
that's a die cuts.
Yeah, I got all kinds of die cuts. Where are they? Where's the box? Oh, it would hit me in the face.
Smack.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I have something big enough? Ooh, that would cover it. Perfect.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
And
Yeah,
it kind of
it
puts
blends
it
in.
right back in there.
Yeah,
Blends right in.
yep.
But it's gonna get a little bit of this.
A little bit of that.
Yeah, I don't want to outline it with black because I'm using a striker, and I don't want the striker to become weaker. So, striker plate I'm using
Right.
with the magnets.
Hopefully it'll still work with that on it.
Oh, it will. It's just one layer. If you go too many layers, then the striker plates become very weak.
Null and void.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look and see if this is all going to stay nicely now.
Crossing fingers.
Yes, look. Now look.
Yeah, there you go.
Very good. Very good.
Yes. Amen. So,
Oh, that's so neat. Push it real good.
push my little jar back. I love this little mason jar. So there. Now I got to decorate this a little bit, but not a lot because I think this is amazing.
Isn't that
That
cool?
is so cool.
And you're very welcome.
Thank you very much. That is so gorgeous, guys. What do you think, Marina? You gonna try it?
I'm definitely going to do that one. That page is. I'm going to do the pop up. I'm not sure about the other side because I didn't really see how you put it together.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not quite sure about that other side, but I definitely want to do this side.
Yeah.
Well, both of them are in that link
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
sent
watch
you,
the
Marina.
video and see
So,
what ideas, because I watched over the original Shelly Gago album,
Mm-hmm.
and some of it I want to use, but on the most part, I think I want to make it more fancier, more things incorporated like you're doing. See, like this first page, the one that
Well,
I'm
I can't make this too much. This is very bulky.
right, but I've got
Put double the cards in it.
right, but there's only 4 pages, so I have enough room to make each page bulky.
Oh.
So there's only four uh, 4 hinges. That's it, and the hinges are 1 inch, so it can take the bulk. That's why I was going to do the waterfall is going on this first page. See, that's why this one here is going to go right here.
Right.
I didn't want to make this first page too bulky.
Right.
I want to keep it simple and easy, and then starting inwards, and then the back is also going to have a waterfall, but it's going to be the sideways one, like one going this way and one going this way.
Right.
I haven't figured that one out yet, but that'll be the next one that I make. That's if I keep this book, because right now I'm leaning towards not exactly trashing it, but starting all over again. And coloring the outside of this one to a different color.
This is all the papers for this pocket here, for this waterfall right in here.
wow.
Wow.
Something like that. That's what I want to make
Or
for the back.
this waterfall.
Yeah.
So this is the very last page I have to do, and this is the page already cut for it, the waterfall paper. And then I just got to work on these pockets and decide what I want to do with the pockets.
Yep.
But that's the very, very, very last thing I have to do because this other side is completely finished.
Yay.
Wow.
Yeah, so this one here, I outlined, oh, look what I did here with those tickets. Oh, shit, those are cards. Look what I did with the tickets.
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
those are pretty.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
And then the envelope, I decorated it a little bit.
Aw.
Aw.
Just
That's
to use it.
cute.
But this is full of, I just put some cards in here. I'm not going to do anything with them. She could put a ton of pictures on those. Like she's got a lot of space in here for pictures.
Wow.
I'm trying to make it so, and I don't think I'll reach it.
And I decorated the tag,
Pictures will go in there.
made the tag,
Oh, I like
Oh, that's
that.
a,
and I
oh, I
decorated
did too.
I
That
decorated
paper reminds me of floor tile.
because remember I added this piece on and it had a black mark, so I just put some pieces in there, decorated it up.
Right on.
Wow.
There's always a way to cover mistakes.
Yep.
Right?
Well, I wouldn't even say it was a mistake. It's just something I added on after the fact. Anyway, I think this turned out super pretty, and I think she's going to love this. I do. I really, really, and I inked all of these up. I inked.
Yeah, they look much better inked up.
Well, yeah, because now you can see them.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like
That's
the
pretty.
flowers. They're pretty.
So these all belong inside here. So that is basically all I have left other than I'm just going to, oops, this pocket fell out of there. other than decorate this a little bit. I just don't want to do too much. Yeah, because it's very bulky, this.
Yep.
But I love this. I think it's just so cool.
That is so
Are
cute.
you gonna decorate underneath there and on the top?
What do you mean? Oh, no, I'm not. It's already too bulky. Just the outside. I don't even know what I'm going to do here yet. I haven't decided.
Oops.
Maybe some pretty lace.
That's the other thing I gotta go get is lace this weekend.
Yep, I think I'll do the lace. Yep. With the roller bling on it. Oops.
Bling, bling, bling. Hey. Is that the Fabri-Tac?
It is 3-in-1. It's just like Fabri-Tac.
Wow.
Okay.
And you can.
I got a lot of my. I got a lot of
Yeah.
my grandma's. Yes.
I think you can get that 3-in-1 maybe at Walmart.
Yep, that's where I got it. It's really cheap.
So that might be a little bit cheaper for you instead of buying AGG.
Yeah, $3.70
Oh.
for that bottle.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And supposedly it does not warp your paper. So
Does not warp paper. It holds everything, no matter what you
Wow.
do. Yeah.
I'll have to get a couple of bottles.
What is the problem here?
I like that lace. That's pretty. I got a lot of my grandma's laces. I think I did a video on my laces that I found at a thrift store when I was when my aunt from Springfield came down here to see me. And I was in there and I found these laces. I'm like, oh, I gotta have that. And I organized all the laces and put them in bags and stuff.
Okay, and I'm going to put a little bit of bling across.
yeah, bling. We like the bling.
Yep.
We like the bling bling, the ching, the ching, the ching, bling bling bling.
Now, I don't know what else to do on it. I don't want to put anything bulky.
Foil? Foil? Huh?
Oh, there you go. Yes. Let's put some foil on this baby.
Yes.
Foil it, girl. Oh yeah. Rub a dub dub.
Yeah, bling it up, baby, bling it up.
When are you going live at, Martha?
Don't know.
I think that guy skull with the mustache looks really nice.
Yeah, he cool.
Uh-huh. Oh, I hear Miku.
Yeah, you hear right.
It was not him, it's Tiki.
No, that's Miku.
Oh, that's some pretty foil.
Guess what, Ruby? I managed to get my hands on some of that mosaic paper.
What
Cossack,
was it?
that was
This one?
yeah, that one. Cossack had them in single sheets.
Oh, how much is their single sheets?
They had them on clearance for 90 cents each.
Wow.
Sounds like a good price.
Good deal. That's Canadian too.
Yeah. So I picked up, I think it was about 2 weeks of, I think about 10, 12 sheets. And they still had a few more. If she still has it when I have a bit more money this
Wow.
weekend, I'll go get it. And I managed to pick up, she had one thing of that deco foil left in gold. That's the only color she had. So
Oh,
I think she had it on clearance for like $4, so I grabbed it.
cool.
So I figured I'll put a little bit of gold throughout the album afterwards too.
Yeah.
Especially since I'm using silver paper. So, all right. So this is what I cut out, and you can't see it just yet because it's on the thing, but I'll take it off very carefully.
Yeah, don't rip the paper. You might have a boo-boo.
Yeah. Especially since I did it 3 times. So,
Very sticky.
Ugh.
Ooh,
well,
that-
yeah, I got the extra strong one so that it lasts.
that is gorgeous. Done.
That turned out cool, Ruby.
But
It turned out nice.
it's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
It is so gorgeous. Is right.
All right. You can pretty much see one of them. So,
Looks like roofing.
Oh, who let you out? You want to see everyone showing up here? Look what I did, girl.
Let's see the new do.
There, it's her new haircut. She's
Oh
not.
my gosh.
Aww. Hi,
You
Tiana.
can see right here.
She's so
I still have
cute.
fluffy hair. I managed to get this side, but there's still this to do. But look at, see, now she's not so yucky looking. And she still has.
Aw, she's so cute.
yeah.
Tiana. Mm.
Yeah,
You said a good
Hey,
puppy.
tomorrow. You're going to be a whole new girl. Mwah, thank you. Oh, thank you for those kisses.
She's like, no, I'm gonna be an it.
Mm.
It's gonna be an it.
Tiana, you sweet puppy.
But look at, she's still very fluffy here, but the clippers cuts that all nice.
Aw, she's so
She's fluffy
beautiful.
still, that's all. I even managed to get almost all underneath her belly done, but not quite. She likes to bite. Lay down. We're going to give you a clipper.
Aw,
Go
you're
see.
such a cute puppy,
Go see.
Tiana. Aw, look at that pretty face.
Show everyone your cute face. Show everyone your cute face.
Mm. Here, puppy poo. Goody, 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 goo.
I think she's adorable.
Aw, tigo, 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 tigo.
Tiana, where's a good girl?
Tiana. I love you, Tiana. Mm.
Uh-oh. Miko getting jealous.
Look what she stole and just put it in the living room. What a little shit.
She's a thief.
Okay. I'm going to put this into the book. And then I only have one half a page to finish. And then I'll make the 7. Well, I only have to make 6 inserts. And this book is done. Well, I got to decorate it, though.
You gotta decorate the box?
No, I already done the box. I got to do the album itself.
Oh, wow.
Yep, and I left a spot to put this one right here.
Wow, Ruby, that is a bulky album.
Yes, but it's beautiful.
It kind of reminds me of the one that I made for you.
Yeah, that is clunky.
Yeah.
Got to be careful because it'll stick to the other side. It did that to me earlier. I had to use undo.
Sticky, sticky,
Uh-oh.
sticky.
Sticky icky.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Here we go. Now, I put some of this glue on just till I get it on the book. That's all I do. And she's on.
Wow.
Yep.
I like that little jar die cut right there.
I like the really big things I put in here because it really grabs the pages.
Wow.
Look at how gorgeous. So now we just added another beautiful bulky page to the book.
Wow.
Oh yeah, one more page and it's already at its peak.
And it'll be done. No, you gotta decorate the top.
I gotta decorate the top and I still have to make, I glued this down and I glued this one down. But I glued it over so nothing interferes with this when I'm opening the page, and I also needed it to hide where I attached the ribbon in there. It's all hidden.
Yeah.
But I still have to make the pockets, you see. I still have to make an insert for each one, and there's only 6 because this one here is the big, huge booklet. This is amazingly big.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. This is a huge booklet. So, in its own little clear pocket. And it fits in here perfectly. Did I get that in here right? Okay. That side went down, but this side's kind of sticky. There we go. Yep, I love this page. This is very thick. They're all done. A lot of gorgeous pages in here.
Yes, there is.
Yep, so that's the latest one.
That movie's over.
Oh yeah, I made these little envelopes. They're so cute.
They are cute.
Yep. So, we're getting there. The album is getting there. All right. I am getting going for today. It is now 1 o'clock, and I've been alive for 3 hours. It's long enough. Oh,
2.5.
I was just gonna say that.
oh right. Because, well, I started it at 10, but I had things to do. I had to cook stuff for Tia for her lunch and breakfast and supper. And I have to always get
Well,
her
I enjoyed being with you, Ruby. It was nice talking to you.
It was nice having you. This is beautiful, guys. This is like,
See you guys later. Love you.
yep, bye,
Bye,
Clint.
Clint.
Take care.
You
This
too,
is-
guys.
How heavy is it, Ruby?
I can't even tell you, Martha, but I know it's like probably already 30 pounds. Yeah, it's going to cost a fortune to ship that to Australia.
That
Oh, yeah.
would be, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But anyway. Well, guys, I'm out of here. I'm see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to work on my last page tomorrow. And then we'll make some quick 6 inserts with divider tabs on them.
Yeah.
Because I think that'll look pretty sticking out with the pages.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, and that's about all. Now decorate it and call it a day. All right. Bye, y'all. God bless.
Bye.